Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. It's been a long time since I just sat here at the webcam, and this is long overdue. I said a while ago I was going to clean up my cellar. Well, then me and Renee went to New England and had like 2 cases of beer to go through. So, anyways, on to this beer. This is one that's been sitting in my basement for almost 4 years now. This is Stone Double Bastard 2010. I believe this comes out every like November or so. So I mean it's just about 4 years old. I mean, and who knows how old it is before they even bottle it. So um, there's four different of the bastards. There's regular arrogant bastard. There's the oaked arrogant bastard, which I like. The double bastard, and then there's the lucky bastard, which I think they've only done once or twice, but it's still on their website as like being part of the series or whatever. So. Anyways, I might remember me, Henry, and his brother Ernie reviewed it, like 4 years ago, something like that, because we did regular arrogant bastard, double, and oaked, and I think we all like the oak the best. This was just too intense. We actually really didn't like this one, but with 4 years of age on it, and this is double bastard, arrogant bastard. They're kind of like, well, I mean, Stone considers it like the impetus of the American strong ale category. It's just that's kind of an umbrella term for like just any beer that's like really really strong but not quite a barley wine, not quite an imperial IPA. So yeah, I guess I agree with that. Anyways, this is a very, I'm gonna say it's actually an ugly appearance. It's like super rusty. I mean, completely opaque. You cannot see through that at all. I don't know if regular arrogant bastard or fresh version is translucent at least, but it did have a nice 2-3 finger head there when I poured it in the camera box up there. Smells like an English barley wine. It's just tons and tons of toffee, caramel. Yeah. I mean, there's like some like kind of earthy, like piney hops in there. Very. But I mean, to me, it smells like a barley. It smells like J.W. Lee's barley wine, something like that. And it's kind of essentially what it is at this point, especially 4 years later. I mean, we all know Stone is hop crazy, so I'd be really interested to see what one of their beers with like all the hops faded away. Well, maybe not fade away completely, but at least not as strong as they usually are. I'm rambling. Let's get on with this. Cheers. Yeah, wow. That is a huge difference. Wow. 'Cause I mean, I've had this on tap at the old Mahars, I think at Beer Abbey, a few places here and there, and just like in bottle shares. Whenever I have Double Bastard fresh, it's just like it is like it's like a 1-2 punch, that Double Bastard. It's those hops. 'Cause I'm quite certain that they use Chinook hops. I mean, they always say classified, but all the homebrewers who I know and trust say any of the Bastard series is all Chinook hops. They've really dropped out, and so now it is, like I said with the nose, it is like drinking a barley wine. Very, very sweet. Same with the nose, tons of toffee, peanut brittle, butterscotch. What's interesting is 11.2 ABV. Really not any alcohol like distraction. Like it's there as part of the palate, but it's a perfectly conforming part of that flavor here. The hops have I mean, they're not completely gone. There's still plenty of bitterness in here. It's more of a taste. Like, how the Chinook hop has like just like that kind of like astringent character. It's very like almost like smoky. I'm not like actually not a huge fan of Chinook hops. To me, it has to be used very sparingly. And in use with other beer or in use with other hops as a standalone, it's tough to get used to. I think Southern Tier's Krampus is Chinook hop. That's a good example of one too. Regenerates the head nice there. I mean, it's still plenty carbonated, but the mouthfeel, it's nice kind of real soft, calm. I hate to use the word chewy, but maybe chewy is the applicable description here. Just kind of like coats your tongue. Kind of like a barley wine. Very 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 small amount of residual heat in the throat, but it's very calm. It's not distracting or harsh or anything. Getting kind of cherry notes now. Imagine if they put this beer in barrels or some kind of wood age, or or like they did like a double oaked. That would be fantastic too. Just like add a little bit of barrel character to this. That'd be great. Let's rate this on Rate Beer. Aroma. I thought it smelled good. It's very very sweet. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 on aroma. Appearance, well, I hate. The ugly. I think it's just ugly color, but it had a nice head and it's doing pretty good lacing, especially for big huge 11.2 beer. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 on appearance. Taste, I thought it tastes great. It's very sweet. It's very complex. It's very balanced. Tastes really good, but it doesn't taste like amazing or great or anything. I will give it kind of stuck between an 8 and a 9 here. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 on a taste. I think it tastes really good. It doesn't taste like absolutely fantastic. Palate, surprisingly very very drinkable for such a big beer. Very comfortable in mouth. Very everything's great all around as far as palate. I'll give it a 5 out of 5 on palate overall. I like Double Bastard. I like the whole. It's like the whole Bastard series I like, but I don't love. I know there's plenty of people who love them. Like, this is impressive, but it's not like mind blowing or anything. Like, I'm still not sold that the Bastard line is like the greatest thing to beer since sliced bread or whatever, since twist off caps, I guess. Overall, I will give it. I think this is being a little bit generous. I'll give it a 17 out of 20 overall. It's a 4.3. Which is a 9. It's right there in the middle 9, not low, not high, just right there in the middle. I would agree with that. Oh yeah, you can see this was $7 4 years ago. I actually got this at Binghamton at Sam the Beer Man. That's the name of the store. I think they had it on closeout or something. So yeah, there you go. Stone Double Bastard 2010 release, 9 out of 10 from Chad's Beer Reviews. So thanks for watching, and I will see you whenever. Cheers.